Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Stepping into the box, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Torres has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fouled off. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him. Throws him on the slurve, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder,
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations, it's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
I got to count 2-2.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Bouncer to the left side. Mondesi brings it in, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate now, David Ortiz.
Number 34.
In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Two balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch on the way. 2-1 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 1-1. Two and one.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike two. Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 4-1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the left fielder. At the track, the wall, gone! To the plate now, Eddie Matthews.
The third baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Kopech. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Gallo is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Batting fifth, the left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Soto.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Now the pitch. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up Buster Posey. A ball and no strikes. Soto stands at first with 1 out. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Grounder down the line at third. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Adalberto Mondesi is retired to start the third. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses. 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a miss at a ball tailing out of the zone. 2-2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Martinez to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting.
In now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fouled off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled away. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Martinez has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. But he changed his mind there as he broke for home, but ends up retreating back to third base safely. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad.
And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
First baseman.
Into the box now, Matt Olson looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Here's the pitch.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Digging in to try it again, Reggie Jackson. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The last at-bat, Eddie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Slow roller down the third baseline. 2-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So now to the plate, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he fouls this one off. 1-1, here it comes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Gary Sanchez. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And it's fouled away. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go to distance if he keeps this up.
A ball and a strike now. Hit in the air to left. Martinez on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will land untouched. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And I try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Settling in now, Eddie Matthews. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Inside.
Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now back, the pitcher, Michael Kopech.
Nelson Cruz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Slurve in there, strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Now here's a grounder foul over near the third base dugout. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Adalberto Mondesi goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that'll miss up and in ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Sixto Sanchez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Bottom of the inning now, digging in, Joey Gallo. He drew a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. It's fouled away. Good sinker there. Gets him swinging for the first out. At the plate, Corey Kluber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And they start him out away with a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. First offering on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Standing in now, Eddie Matthews. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. The 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. All even now, 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And a ball 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, David Ortiz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through, a base hit. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 1-1. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just hung in there on that one. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Sixto Sanchez. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. This ball will be chopped foul. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Line toward right center. Trout is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Here now the 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here now is Juan Soto. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Brian Mata, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here's Buster Posey now. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Mata has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Here's Joey Gallo now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll step off and try and reset. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Two balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side, but well fouled. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Anthony Rizzo.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 home.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Martinez coming on, but it's the shortstop that gets there. And the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Adalberto Mondesi. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Striding in, David Ortiz is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Splitter misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Fouled off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Alex Bregman will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ryan Fearabend gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 1-1. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Count remains 2-2. The pitch. And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. In now, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Eddie Matthews becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Fearabend. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Standing in, Fernando Tatis Jr. is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that brings up Buster Posey. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And Buster's going to make his way aboard. He's got a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. As he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2.
Count 1 and 2.
2 down, runners at first and second. And the knuckler got him swinging. And standing in, Mike Trout. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And right into the shift. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the 9th. Into the box, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, David Ortiz. He singled his last time up.
David Ortiz.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Nicholas Castellanos will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Popped him up. Posey over to his left, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now coming in the pink hit, Gleyber Torres.
Drilled to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. As he can't get a barrel on the knuckleball that time, it's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Andrew Miller comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Skied into straightaway right. Jackson is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, newsflash.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Yeah, and that's what we've come to expect in these Diamond Dynasty matchups. Managers pulling the strings, putting their guys in the best possible situations to produce, and produce they did here. That was about as entertaining a game as it gets.
8-6 the final score tonight. Toronto took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Sixto Sanchez takes home the win. Corey Kluber takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the home team, 6 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.